I would suggest we start with the first keynote of the day. I'm thrilled to introduce our wonderful host, Stafaniya, and she's the Director of Partnerships Supply at Verve. A big round of applause for Stafaniya.
Thank you so much, and welcome everyone. I'm very happy to be here today with you at IAB Europe Programmatic Virtual Day. And my name is Stafaniya, and I have been representing Verve, the company that brings together publishers and advertisers in smarter and more responsible way. So today I'm going to share with you some exciting insights of the survey that we recently run in how actually users view their privacy, how apps use their data, and of course, in what extent there is an exchange value of ad-supported content. And yeah, some small words around us, around Verve. For sure, you've heard about us in the past under different names like Verve Group, PubNative, Smato. So today we are simply Verve, and our mission is to make media better. And you can see it on the stage as well. Yeah, and it's pretty straightforward. So we really focused on delivering better ads, creating better content, and of course, achieving better results for everyone across different emerging channels like mobile and connected TV. We've been doing and enhancing those results by means of our first-party data and AI for agencies and advertisers, while keeping, of course, privacy front and center. For publishers, we've been helping to build up monetization strategies to help them to improve yield and at the same time to save user engagement and user retention at high levels. As you can see, we can be considered as a bridge between top-notch technology and people-focused advertising. And it's an exciting journey to be on. Today in our sessions and discussions, we're gonna explore key industry trends, attitudes towards programmatic advertising, and of course, we're gonna see the key growth drivers shaping our digital world. In fact, all of those discussions align closely with our company's core focus, which is privacy, performance, and transparency. And of course, when it comes to privacy, we've been always centering consumers' privacy, and we've been seeing, as of now, growing concerns around this topic, and especially finding balance between control of users over their data and advertisers accessing it. So that's why we decided to run this survey across 4,000 mobile users in the US and UK markets. So let's get into it and see some exciting results. The first, what we found out is that actually users are willing, as of now, to watch ads in exchange for free content. What is interesting here is that although respondents from both UK and US countries, they were very open to it, we are still seeing 13% gap between those two markets, with US leading in ad willingness. Definitely, there is a cultural factor here, and how would we know about this, right? That the culture really shapes and influences the ad experience and the attitudes towards ads. And that's not just it, right? Users and consumers are more open to share their data nowadays, but at the same time, they feel that they are in control of the data that they are sharing. And that's why approximately 59-65% of users are open to share data and watch content for free in exchange, which is actually great and understandable. However, we should note here that the results also were fluctuating on the basis of demographics. So definitely we've been seeing that sharing data is also personal. And yeah, users were very open to share data, especially when it comes to specific types of apps. So we've been seeing that on the top of the list is definitely shopping and social media. And that's understandable because usually in terms of those apps, the most relevant and helpful ads were delivered. And it was followed mainly by gaming, where actually users were getting some perks and benefits for sharing their data, such as extra life or diamonds. So definitely for advertisers, this is a goldmine, right? Because they can target the right audiences across the right apps especially if it's with the right messaging, they can strike definitely an advertising gold. For publishers, it's always about thinking, okay, how can I implement and engage ad effectively so that it's seamless and it does not harm user experience. And we all love relevant ads, right? We all fond of relevant ads. And 75% of our respondents also confirmed that they enjoy viewing ads, especially if it's relevant to the context. 81% even shared that ads help them to do their shopping quicker, and ads help them to purchase the product that they never thought about in the past. So we've been definitely seeing that it's all around delivering ads for users and not against the users. And here where the privacy comes, right? So definitely it's great that users are more open and users are more willing to share their data, but they are still feeling unsure, especially when it comes to unauthorized access to their data and usage of their data. So that's why we've been seeing that definitely there are some concerns around not willing or not knowing how their data have been used across different partners for what purposes. So apart from being interested in getting greater ad experience, anyways, users would love to be respected when it comes to their data privacy. So what is the silver bullet here? Definitely with all these high privacy concerns, we've been and interest in getting more relevant and personal ads. We've been seeing that there is a tendency on the market to go into ID-less solutions and contextual advertising. And in fact, 75% of our respondents also confirmed that they would rather engage with the ad that fits the context of the app and at the same time fits their actions in real time. So it's interesting that it's no longer just delivering the right ad for the right user, it's delivering the right ad for the right user in the right moment. So what is all about, right? So why do we need all of this? So definitely we can sum up and think about different strategies around this. One of them is, of course, aligning strategies with consumer data sharing. And this is where consumers willing to share data, but at the same time, they would like this to be safe. So for advertisers, it's definitely a way to be more creative and to deliver ads that would add value. For publishers, it's rethinking their monetization strategies, rewarding users in a new way, and of course, creating more trusted ad experience. And we can note the privacy choices, right? So definitely we've been seeing that industry is undergoing dramatic changes and restrictions when it comes to data protection. And we should be on the top of this. And publishers or app developers anyways should think about how they would protect users' data upfront. Of course, with high privacy concerns, with all the reception of the users to the ads that more fit the context, it's important to investigate and look into ID-less solutions and contextual ads that could be more privacy friendly and that could create better experience for users. And last but not the least, of course, it's also very important to rethink revenue streams and strategy for publishers in this specific scenario to make sure that they probably mix ad-supported content with in-app purchases and deliver more straight to the context ads for the users, as well as rewarding them more. Because at the end, it's all about building trust. It's all about being transparent and, of course, offering value. And we believe that in that way, we can not only make media better, but we can also make media better and work for everyone. That's it. Thank you so much for your attention. That's the key insights. If you're interested in finding out more, please simply scan QR code. I'm going to be around and I'll be happy to answer to any of your questions. And let's make media better. Thank you.
Thank you, Stafaniya, for sharing these kind of valuable insights.